Move in and take
Hello, this is Ely's Mustache, bringing you another Silenced Executioner gameplay. A significant part of my success in this gameplay is due to obtaining my streaks. I recently began to wonder, how often would you streak if the outcome of every gunfight was determined by coin flip? A 50-50 chance of winning each fight. We are going to answer that question today, as well as discuss some mathematical factors that affect your likelihood of obtaining streaks. I will illustrate probabilities for an average player, for myself using my own stats, and show you how you can determine your own probability of reaching a target streak. We will also evaluate the implications of what you should do with this information. Graphics used in this video are available via link in the video description for your convenience. First, let me mention some of the assumptions that we will be making in our initial methodology. First, we are assuming that every encounter is homogeneous.
Get moving!
You are no more or less likely to win any one particular encounter than another. 2, we are ignoring the effect of subordinate score streaks. For example, the increased likelihood that you will get a swarm if you are running a VSAT and EMP below that. Third, we are not taking into account the difference in skill between your opponents. They are also assumed to be homogeneous. And fourthly, we are assuming that your existing stats reflect these assumptions. Unfortunately, there is no simple mathematical equation that can tell us the probability of a streak occurring.
Kill confirmed.
It can be figured manually for a small series. As an example, here are all the possible outcomes for a series of 4. It can quickly be seen that only 3 of these contain a streak of 3. Therefore, the probability of getting a 3 streak is 3/16, or about 19%. The problem with this is one of scale. For a series of 19, there are more than 500,000 possible outcomes, or 2 raised to the 19th power. You wouldn't want to go out and chart all of this. Therefore, we will resort to an online calculator to do the work for us. There is a link in the description to the probability calculator that I used. Here's what it looks like. It is intended for a different purpose than what we will be using it for, so you want to enter information into it as pictured here. Having entered some data already, let us look at the results for an average player, myself, and a hypothetical higher skilled player. For the average player, I am assuming an equal number of kills and deaths, and that he gets 1/6 of the kills necessary to win a game of Kill Confirmed. For myself, I'm using my actual average number of kills and deaths while playing Kill Confirmed. For the hypothetical high-skilled player, I am assuming that he has the same number of encounters per game as I do, but that he gets 4 more kills and 4 fewer deaths. Here are the results. And here are those results represented graphically. Because we are analyzing for the game of Kill Confirmed, it is useful to compare these kill streaks with the number of points you expect to get per kill. The method I use to arrive at this is to simply take my lifetime Kill Confirmed score and divide it by my lifetime Kill Confirmed number of kills. This is information that is not available in-game, however it can be easily found on the Elite website under the leaderboard for the particular game type that you're interested in. It turns out that I average about 200 points per kill in this game type, which is quite high, much credit being due to the Assault Shield. Accordingly, we can see what Scorestreak Rewards can be expected for a given number of kills.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
I was discussing Scorestreak Rewards with another shielder the other day while in a game, and had just put up a VSAT. He asked if I had earned it while using a Riot Shield class, and was surprised that I had done so. But we can see from this information that I can anticipate getting a VSAT with only a 6 kill streak. Referring back to our earlier chart, I should expect to hit a 6 kill streak in approximately 48% of my games. Understand that in some of those 48%, I should expect to hit a 6 kill streak more than once.
Going explosive!
I had a game on slums earlier today where I hit the VSAT 4 times. I'll try to post that video sometime soon. If you review the previous charts closely, you'll see that the hypothetical high-skill player is 4 times more likely than I am to hit a 10 kill streak.
AGR inbound.
Let's take a look at his hypothetical Scorestreak Rewards, assuming that he gets a bit less points per kill due to not having a shield, and playing more carefully, allowing others the risk of picking up some of his tags that are in dangerous spots. We'll say he gets 150 points per kill, a reasonable amount.
Kill confirmed.
Here's what his chart looks like. You can see that his streaks have shifted further to the right. The swarm has done so by 3 kills.
Hostile UAV above.
There's a big difference between hitting a 10 kill streak and a 13 kill streak. But this guy is really good, and it turns out he is slightly more likely to hit a 13 streak than I am to hit a 10 streak. 8% versus 6%. However, I am more likely to earn an AGR than he is. Let's draw a picture to allow easy comparison of Scorestreak Rewards. You can see here that anywhere the dark blue bar is higher than the light blue bar, I am more likely to earn the streak than our hypothetical player. The two are surprisingly close across the spectrum, with me carrying a slight lead on Sentry, AGR, Warthog, and VTOL. Encouragingly, I am just as likely to pull a VSAT as this character.
Friendly AGR inbound.
You may be wondering what it is that you should be doing with this information. The most obvious thing is to choose streaks that you are likely to hit.
Care package inbound.
A streak that is never obtained does not help you win games. Looking back at our assumptions, there is one thing that sticks out in particular. The idea that you have an equal chance at winning each fight. This is of course not true, and it is something that you have a degree of control over. Especially when using the shield. Avoid fights that are not strongly in your favor, play smart, and you'll be more likely to reach your streaks. The third thing I would like to point out is that if you can obtain a higher number of encounters per game without changing your success ratio, you are mathematically guaranteed to hit your streaks more often. I strongly encourage you to punch your own numbers into this calculator. You may be surprised what you learn. The same methodology used here to determine your own likelihood of obtaining a streak can be used to evaluate your team's ability to obtain a streak during a game. For example, if you have 6 players that have a individual chance of 30% each of obtaining a VSAT, you can punch that into the calculator and you'll find out that as a whole, your team then has a 78% chance of obtaining a VSAT during any one given game.
Kill confirmed.
I hope that you all have enjoyed the video and found it informative. Please leave a thumbs up and comment with any questions if something needs elaboration. I have linked the images and spreadsheet used below so that they can be viewed at your convenience. Thanks for watching, and happy shielding.
Hostile grenade! It's hot! Target with weapon!
Good fight. Time to get paid.